think the whole setting of it was very surreal, and it was fun to just kind of, I think I said to you before, like it's, as a musician often, like I feel like I'm bearing my soul so much.
Yeah.
It was cool to kind of have that element but also be playing a character.
Someone else.
Yeah, so it was really cool.
That's cool. And I mentioned you had, I think I used the word ethereal, this kind of feel to it, and it was filmed like at an estate. Where did you say it was, Bathurst?
It was in Bathurst. I think it was called the Abercrombie House.
Ah, okay.
I hope that's right. It was, a little while ago now, but I think that was the name, and they were so lovely, the people that owned it, and accommodating, and yeah, it was so fun.
What about when you're writing a song, you're not thinking ahead to a video, but how early on do you think about a visual aspect to the words that you're writing?
I think automatically there's kind of some imagery that comes with that when you're writing. Whether or not you end up putting that into a video, I think is a different thing, but there's definitely, kind of like a montage that goes through your head as you kind of flesh something out and write a song.
And I guess too, when it comes to the video and you've got a team of people that you're working with, someone will say, this is our storyboard idea for the video, and you're like, that's nothing to do with the song, but it's like, go with it anyway. Yeah,
well, I mean, luckily for me, I'm kind of pretty hands-on with that process as well, so far I've been able to kind of...
You've agreed with yourself, which is good.
I've been able to kind of dictate, I guess, what I think is the best way to go, and it's been altered and tweaked, obviously, which is fine, but it
stays true to your original vision for it. MJ, we are back up and running on Facebook Live, I take it?
Yeah, so my phone overheated apparently, which I've never had happen before with this model, and it killed the app, the Pages Manager app, which we were doing the live video. So I'm pretty ropeable right now at the phone.
Now, the previous phone you had also overheated. In fact, it was at Keith Urban last time. Keith was in Australia. You basically took too much video of Keith, or maybe it was Keith was so hot, and it cracked the camera lens.
Yeah, so my old phone had a crack in the middle of the camera, and I was like, time to upgrade. And so
thanks, Keith.
Yeah, we switched it out with your phone, and I'm just going to inspect my phone, and it's just boiling really hot in my hand. But yeah, so it's that's like a...
Don't burn yourself, MJ. Don't do that. Now, is that the modern? Now, I suppose you guys are too young for this, but is the overheating phone that burns your cheek the modern equivalent of the old 70s car with the metal buckle for the seatbelt that burned your thigh?
Big Stu, we're in Australia.
That
still happens.
It does happen, yeah.
There you go.
It's not everywhere.
That's the modern version. Pete, we're going to get you to play another song. So you're going to play something off the EP. What are we going to hear this time?
I think I'll play Thank You for Goodbye. Someone mentioned that they like this song in particular.
Potentially be a single, is that?
Potentially, yeah. It was the newest addition to the EP. I wrote it in a couple of hours. It just came very naturally at a really important time in my life, and I think, people seem to be responding to this song particularly well. So, it could definitely be a single.
All right, we'll grab the guitar and let's get organised for that. MJ's madly typing away, trying to make sure the video is shared.
Everyone's asking me, is it an iPhone? And I'm like, no, it's not an iPhone. So it's not that bad. No, it's just the AC in here is not working.
It's on the fritz, so it's as hot as you can imagine.
Imagine, like, it's also, they've got all the server racks next to it.
That's right. There is so much equipment, electrical equipment in here.
Just to throw everything off as well, to make it even hotter. I'm in the studio,
and you untwisted lyrics, so we'll never hear the end of it. All right, we have Peta Mai live in the studio, and she's going to play a brand new, well, it could be a brand new single, but it is on the EP, so you can go and get the EP. Take it away when you're ready.
All right. But
choice you made. I walked through the fires of hell, for I thought loving me was just a game, and now I've had time to grow, and I want you to know, thank you. It took you strength to didn't know to let you go. Now I'm singing through brand new eyes, I'm thinking you, baby, you, for giving my life back to me when you decided to get the hell out. Thank you for all the time you cleaned up was the one. And thank you for all the things you do that proved that one was not enough. Remember these hearts you broke. You were the one it chose. And it took a strength that didn't know to let you go. These brand new eyes have me thinking you, baby, you, for giving my life back to me when you decided to get the hell out. And I kept obsessing over the facts, hoping you'd come back, but you never considered that. Baby, I deserve much better, never thought I'd ever want to thank you now. Hey, nah, 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 and nah, 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 nah.
Absolutely fantastic, and we've had some commentary, MJ, because we're back up and running, which is fantastic, and lots of people love that song as well.
Yes, and just I won't go through more, but Eric from California said love her voice.
Ah, there you go.
So you know, there's two parts to that. That is the amazing talent that is Peta Mai, and my amazing audio skills. Just, I'm helping it out.
Got to get the plug in there. It is unbelievable. Doing a great job there, someone said. Is that for you, or is that for the performer?
It's always for me, Big Stu.
It's not always you, it's the performer. No, that is very, very good. I noticed people are rejoining us. Jeremy Barnes has rejoined. Oh, we wanted to mention him because he's, the fastest guitarist in the world or whatever. I think 5th fastest, JC, he told me. He's got some videos on social media you've got to check out. He does guitar solos for other people's projects, and this one he's done for, forgive me if I get this wrong, I think it's Mathematics of Destruction or something like that, and there are 3 guitar solos in this one song, and they are so fast, blisteringly fast. It is unbelievable. You've got to watch this. So,
I thought you were going to play it.
no, I don't have it. It's just he just joined. So I thought,
Okay, check it out.
I'll check it out.
Tammy
Yeah.
from Nashville says, very nice voice and love the song.
excellent.
And James Doring said he missed us. We've gone for too long. Sorry, buddy. You can
Wait, did he
play my phone.
Did he mean I missed them or I missed them?
I think he
That's
missed...
the English language. You don't know what
yeah,
it means.
you didn't miss much. See, MJ works quickly. I
It's
saved
the
the day.
intonation.
If anything, you missed the artist. Miss
That's
Peter.
exactly right.
So, yeah.
What decision?
The Jeremy Barnes just said the band is the Fractured Dimension.
The Fractured Dimension. That was so cool.
I
Yeah,
love that name.
check it out. It is.
Were there any
blisteringly
other
fast.
alternatives to Victoria Avenue for the trio name?
When we were choosing it, we went to like Castle Hill Tavern or somewhere near us, and we were looking through the menu. I do remember that.
Schnitzel. Has
Menu,
anyone
we're
done
like,
schnitzel?
No,
Schnitzel
we
explosion.
never really arrived on anything before Victoria Avenue, I don't
okay, there
think,
you
or
go.
after.
I was thinking maybe, the triple cheese stack. And it's like the triple cheese show. 3 artists, 3 layers of cheese.
Good
No.
work. Too late now, though.
That's right. It's coming to us.
And mathematics of, just get my reactions up here. Mathematics of divinity.
A
is the
divinity.
tune.
Sorry, what did I say? Destruction. Anyway,
Sounds
it's,
intense.
it is
Come from.
incredible. It's metal and it's just out there. You got to watch it.
Love it.
And of course, Jeremy plays a lot of session music for a lot of country artists as well, including Troy Kemp. So there you go.
And saw him in team with for Kiwi Jody Doreen.
That's right. He was playing for him.
And we were like right in front of him. I had like a Snapchat video. I was like, my phone was at right in front of his guitar at guitar level, and it's yeah.
Hang on. Do that again.
Yeah. Anyway,
Peter's got the guitar here. You could pick that up and get.
Yeah, give it a go.
I don't want to touch any artist guitars. It's like I don't want to my hands are probably like airport baggage handlers, and they drop the guitar, something like that. Robbie Beale is now my super fan because she says,
I
doing
know.
great tonight, MJ. Thank you, Robbie.
There you
Thank
go.
you for noticing. I just ask this from Big Stu every week, and he
Can
never
you
seems
not-
to notice.
Don't encourage him, people, please.
Everyone has
So-
to feed my ego too.
I want to ask, speaking of the guitar and airport handlers, I want to ask, have you got bad stories of where they've destroyed equipment or lost equipment? Because a lot of artists talk about that on social media.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. It hasn't actually happened to me.
That's good.
Not yet, anyway. I usually fly Qantas, and they're pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
But I also, if I take my guitar, I put clothes in my guitar case as well.
But
That's
is that to
clever.
protect the guitar, or is that because you've overpacked?
A bit of both.
A bit
It's
of
helpful for both.
2 birds, 1 stone. Or one
Excellent.
suitcase, one guitar
Exactly.
case. Yeah.
But that's the way to do it, though. Just, pack everything around it and give it extra
James with a
protection.
Z wants to know if there's any new tattoos on Josh yet. Have you come up with an idea? Even though I won, I have to remind
Well,
you,
we're
I'm
gonna-
going to let Peter
Absolutely.
tattoo Josh. Have you got any ideas on what you want to put on Josh? You're thinking something feminine, so we're thinking maybe some flowers on his forehead or
I
something.
wanted to put
That
a
was
little
a
a little
food.
kitty and like
Ah,
a little cat
that'd
on
be
him
cool.
somewhere. Because
That-
I'm a big cat fan. So.
That would be excellent. I think that's a good idea.
Denny from Tassie said he once was in a band called Steel Bottom Street. It was the
Ah.
opposite of Copperhead Road.
I love it. That's actually really funny.
That is too clever by half. Well, why don't we get Cardboard Josh organised, get him ready up here on the desk.
sterilise the
That's
paper.
right. And get ready for the ink work to happen. While we're doing that, let's check out, this is interesting, this is Brett Westgrove. I'm playing a whole heap of new stuff tonight. This is On My Way to You on Planet Country. So, the beauty of doing the artwork for Josh is we have 4 colours. The old traditional
Oh,
4-colour pen that was around when I was a kid. You've got blue and red and green and black, so you can do multicolours. MJ, you want to grab Josh and are we on an angle that we can see this live?
I'll make it work.
Make it work. I'll give Peter the pen to come up with what she wants to do.
Alright, so how can we do it? Do you want to maybe do it on the desk or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever works.
But need,
Stay there.
she
Big good
needs
boy.
to be able to see what she's doing and
Yeah, well I can zoom in. I'm going to be cameraman MJ now.
Well, okay. You know what?
Maybe that works here, maybe over there. I'm zoomed in, so
Okay.
it's all good.
so it's going on the right arm. We can establish that already.
Look, I'm not much of an artist.
Not much
Judging
of an
on
artist,
what
but,
we've done so far.
that's
it
the
will
good
be fun.
part. It's a very original work there.
Exactly. And the actual tattoo artist will be able to copy it and maybe embellish it if need be. So.
If anything, Cardboard Josh will end up on one of those shows where they redo tattoos.
Botched.
Yeah.
Considering I have cats, I'm doing a terrible job at drawing one.
Well, if you have them, you probably don't draw them a lot. So.
Yeah, no, I just take pictures of them and pat them and feed them.
James Disease says we need to get a whole bunch of cardboard artists and just have an artist, like we'll blindly choose another artist to
okay.
tattoo. That'd be interesting.
That could be interesting.
And then we'll just throw ourselves in there randomly.
Randomly.
The paint got to Josh a
Poor
bit there.
Cardboard Josh doesn't stand up too well these days.
Yeah, no,
so.
he's feeling deflated with all the...
MJ will fix it
With all
up.
the needlework.
What do we, okay, so we've got the kitty. That's
It's
very
just,
good.
Just a little
I like
kitty.
it. That's cool. That's good artwork. And
Thank you.
we'll, of course, what we have to do is get Josh back in the studio at some point to take delivery of this. And now, what did you say we'd?
We're going to strap him down and we're going to do it ourselves.
That's right. We're going to get an artist in to do it.
Oh,
Tattoo
he's
us.
laying down.
He's in a bit of pain.
He's
It's-
fainted.
It's hurt, so he's flopped. So MJ will fix him up.
The cat really, took it out on him.
I love it.
broke his back leg.
It
Yeah.
needs
Gone.
new cardboard. It's
Yeah, I think it's
very
very
sad.
Steak.
On the first night, it was very pristine. Now it looks very tattered. So,
Happens.
when did you have it pointed on me? Because I'm only up to that on here.
When you started talking.
Oh, okay. That was a long time ago.
I'm working towards having
Alright.
3 cameras. I
Flick it
can't
over,
wait.
dudes.
Did you have a new haircut? Denny Smith wants to know. Can't hear me.
On my way to you, Brett Wesgrove. That is new for Planet Country. Do people like it? I want to know whether it should be on the wolf. So there you go.
Let us know via the Facebook comments or comment on our. Send us a message on Facebook or send the wolf a message. Just tell us if you want to hear us play it more. Denny Smith wants to know if you've got a new haircut.
I did have a haircut. Yes, it's not new. It's the same horrible hair that's been just slightly cut.
It's your signature look in the studio. You can't move away from it.
It's not nice to say about yourself.
But my hair is just stupid hair. I've got stupid hair. It just sticks up, and there's nothing much you can do about it.
Robbie loves your t-shirt.
Well, this is the campaign that I have. I'm wearing this T-shirt every week on air until I get some sort of endorsement deal with said manufacturer of such alcoholic drink.
Do you wash it?
Yeah, I don't wash it. Of course, I wash it. I actually have I have several of them. I'm like Homer that has different white shirts and blue jeans.
He doesn't.
That's right. Favourites. Absolutely. Now, while that song was playing, for those that missed it, live on Facebook, Peta Mai did actually ink Josh's arm. We have, do you want to just grab it, maybe bring it up to the screen a little bit? We have sort of a kitty. Is it a rendition of your own cat, or is it just
I've got
kind
a
of a
couple
caricature?
of cats, so I should have done 2.
Okay.
But it was just a soul kitty, just
Soul
one.
kitty, I love it.
Well, Peter's gonna have to come back on and win next time. So
Yeah,
we can
then
do another
I'll
cat,
give
yeah.
it a friend.
There you go, excellent. And that's what the artists get to do, to ink Josh Setterfield's right arm, and we'll get that. I think MJ said we're going to strap him down and actually get a tattoo artist to do it. He'll have no
The question
say
is,
in
will
it.
he be like happy for new tats, or will he be angry? I don't know. Will his manager be like helping us out? Will she be trying to save him? I don't know.
I think she'd be laughing over in the corner hysterically, and probably going live on Facebook at the same time. We're going to hear another live song shortly from Peta Mai, but why don't we go into this? This is someone who's predicted to be the next big thing. She had her debut radio interview, and when you're going to have a debut radio interview, and you're in America, where do you go?
To KYZ in.
You go to Bobby Bones.
Oh,
You
you
go
go to
to
Bobby
the
Bones.
radio interview. It's Lauren Jenkins. It's just running out of road on Planet Country. Can you just chuck me the pen? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's all right. I'll put it.
We
If I don't
sterilise
tick it. What?
Sterilize. It's like the needle for the ink.
Oh, I thought you. Okay. If I don't follow along, I'll lose track of everything where I'm up to. Okay. Okay. The social media theme is set to play, MJ, but once again, we don't have a specific. So,
Whatever they're saying.
what we're going to do? Why don't we talk with our very special guest artist about social media and what you're up to with social?
I'm just gonna go check as well.
Okay, that's good. No, I think it's a good topic because I notice a lot of artists are now kind of doing they're either going live in a regular time slot or they're coming up with like fan group pages, stuff like that. So we'll chat about that.
Yeah.
And the videos that you did, what's that funny?
I'll tell you later.
The videos that you did about the songs, so is that something you're going to do more of as you sort of write and come up with stuff?
Yeah, I think so. We've got a couple of ideas in the pipeline that we're just kind of timing out right now, figuring out when they're going to kind of be revealed.
do it.
And yeah, we've got a bit of that going on, but I have actually been taking a little bit of a break from social media, just over the holidays.
Yep.
Which has been pretty nice. So I'm slowly getting back into it, but I do have a show coming up soon as well.
So I noticed that. When is that?
That's on the 27th of February. It's a Wednesday night.
And that is at
Lazy Bones.
Lazy Bones.
Yeah.
That's a cool name for a venue.
Yeah, it's a cool venue too.
Okay, so we'll plug that.
For someone that hasn't posted in a few days.
Sorry, is this
No, I posted like 3 photos.
Okay, those 3.
Yeah.
For someone that hasn't took a break over the holidays.
Yeah,
You're pretty good.
I don't go too quiet, but for me, yeah, I mean,
But is this
usually
Facebook?
I'm posting
'cause-
every week, you
The
know.
most recent stuff's actually getting a lot of response to compared to the stuff.
But maybe that's what
Yeah.
you do if you do less, and then it sort of re-engages with people.
I
in a
think
way.
so, yeah. I'm just trying to give myself a bit of space, you know, not feel like I have to be constantly posting if I don't really have anything to post, so yeah.
My favourite thing to do is to scroll to the very end of an Instagram feed. Don't do it on my personal account. There's stuff there from ages ago before I even cared about
Yeah,
Why?
it.
I'm not sure what would be at the bottom of mine. I can't even
It's time to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Is it a
Does
long
this
way?
account
to
as
scroll?
old as the Victoria Avenue days? Or...
Older.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Even older.
So where are we up to now? Do you know any ideas on what era this is?
You got to see the
This
photo.
is
and go, "No."
2017.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's not far back.
I've got to scroll a fair way.
Yeah, you probably will. There's like 500 photos on there.
How many have you posted? I don't even know how much we've posted.
We haven't posted much lately.
Okay, this is 2016.
Thanks Keith Evan and Carrie Underwood for setting my soul on fire. Such an incredible night, as demonstrated by the dazed look in my eyes. Hashtag Ripcord World Tour. So, if you're there, B stage, where are we? We're about here,
This is
above
basketball.
your ear. Or somewhere here, I think, for record.
Hmm.
That's where we sat.
Mm.
Did you see Keith this time?
I didn't
There's a
know.
throwback.
That is a throwback.
Good
That
job.
was, when
Wow.
was that, 2015?
That's Tamworth, because that's the
Oh, that's the
long
start of
yard.
2016, right?
Yeah, the long yard trailer show concert or thing.
Yeah.
The thing that's somehow a stage but doesn't look big enough to be a stage.
So that was 2016 when you guys pretty much just gigged so much.
We were
Full on
a lot, yeah.
with the choreography, and I remember we asked you, what did you do when you, because you said, oh, we go back to the house and eat ice cream. We said, what do you do to sort of chill out?
Yeah,
Eat
that's,
ice cream.
that's what we did.
Dan
No.
Edward has joined the video. He said, hey legends. Dan, did you change your name on Facebook? Got an initial there now. James, this is what I laughed at before.
Dan
James
G.
with a Z said we should do home job tattoos like my one. Just get the parts out of the microwave. That had to be cracked.
Okay. Not sure that's a good idea, but gotcha. All right.
How long we got?
1 minute 20. Currently CSA and then the thing.
Microwave parts, a ball joint pen, and a fork.
Oh no.
I'm interested
Wait,
to see
what's
how
the
that
fork
turns out.
for?
Numb the area by stabbing yourself until the smoke me. I don't know.
I mean, doing your own earring was the thing back in the day, but I don't know about tattooing.
I'll just do my own radio show. I thought we were ready to switch over. I thought we were getting ready like we were going to switch over. We've got another 20 seconds to go.
Something we all need to do. So if
You
it
can
makes
flick it
I might as
over.
well just flick it over now.
okay, listen, encourage action, and check in again soon. Those 4 steps could change that life. Find out more at ruok.org.au. Number 1 choice for country. Country. Stu and MJ.
Now on Planet Country, what's trending on social media? Hashtag Lady.
I'm sitting in the movies and I'm looking at my phone. I need to check my Facebook while he at the show. Looking at my phone. Looking at my phone.
Now here's you.
Big Stu, for the social media segment this week, I'm
Yep.
going to take you back to a time before Florida Georgia Line came to Australia.
Okay.
Now, we talk about this on a fair bit on the show because one of our favourite moments in the history, the almost 5-year history of the show, when we tweeted to Florida Georgia Line.
Ah, yes.
And by we, I mean me.
When are you coming to Australia?
Yes, they were touring Europe. I'm like, guys, totally ignoring the land down under. And that's when they let slip that they were coming the following year, which happened to be for CMC Rocks.
And you used the hashtag #NotCoolBro, and they responded with what was it, So Cool Bro or something.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you guys are touring Europe and not Australia? Not cool, bro. And they're like, dude, we're coming next year. So cool, bro.
And you thought that's so cool.
That's
So there you go. So that was a long time ago.
So James D, the number 1 Florida Georgia Line fan in Australia by far, no one can speak into the point where he's going to come on the show. And I already said to him in the comments just before he told me he was leaving. He just said he had to get going, but he said great show as always. So glad you joined us, mate. But I said we're going to do Florida Georgia Line karaoke next time he's in the studio.
Well, I thought we'd do Twisted Lyric and just every song is Florida Georgia Line, and you've got no chance.
Excuse me. Who do you think's number 2 in the country as a
Well,
Florida
it'll be-
Georgia Line fan?
It'll be a very interesting competition.
He tweeted to Brian Kelly yesterday saying, "You pumped a tour Australia in March," and Brian Kelly liked it.
There you go. Because it is only weeks away that we get to see them
Exactly.
play.
I think we're seeing them on the 18th
T-Ret
of March
as well.
at Kudos Bank Arena. Cannot wait for that. My social media segment is basically if you want to talk to your favourite artists, if they're not in the
Send
Planet
them a
Country
tweet.
studio, just send them a tweet.
I do have something social media related because I think we've now stumbled onto a new thing. Because we were talking to Peter just before about Instagram, and you said, I'm just going to scroll back through Peter's Instagram account, and basically just kept going and going, and we went back to Victoria Avenue days, and I think, Peter, you said it goes even further. So
I'm sure it does. I don't know how. I should have probably checked that before I came on. I don't
Screen
know.
all your accounts before MJ's done preparing the
This is
segment.
a
I'm
new
sure
segment
that
now.
I can 100% say there would be some cats on there for sure.
these are my
But
cats.
probably
This
nothing
is-
that interesting, but you can have a look.
This is
at
when I
those.
was
We'll
10
have to
years
just
old.
Scroll back, and then for the next 5 days, every day we basically reveal a random photo from Peter's history.
There you go.
There we go. I like this.
As long as it's not too embarrassing, that's fine.
Okay.
What's the point?
Now you said that you've kind of been laying low a little bit on social media, just not going crazy with it, not necessarily completely ignoring it. But is that a good thing to do? Like, it's good for your soul, I suppose. But even from the fans' perspective, because you step back a bit, then they want a bit more, and then when you do something, there's probably more engagement. They like it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we live in this time where we're just flooded with information constantly.
Overload.
So, and even from a personal standpoint, for me, I was feeling a bit flooded with information, which is kind of why I wanted to take a step back. But also, I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to, but I would feel better about putting myself out there when I have something to give people. When I've got information
Something
that I
worthwhile
want to
to
give them.
say.
Yeah, something to say as opposed to just kind of posting for the sake of posting. So I think it's important
That's
to have that
wise.
balance. Yeah.
That is
I
good.
like that that attitude and that strategy as well, because it's very easy to get kind of sick of someone. And so, not saying artists, but in general, there's people that I see on my newsfeed, my personal newsfeed, and I just go, shut up.
Yeah, I think everyone has that, and it's funny because they're the same people where in real life you'd probably be fine with them. It's just a strange world on the internet. So
It is a bit of an odd place.
yeah.
Now, we're going to get you to play another song just before we finish up tonight. So do you want to grab the guitar? And MJ, can I get you to go and maybe close the studio door? Because we've
Lock
had
us in the sauna.
Because we've had it all open, but some people are coming out. We've had to have it open because it is so hot that it has actually effectively killed MJ's phone. That's why we've had to change phones for the
I
live
don't know how well
pretty
my
cool that
guitar
we did
strings
live
are
video
coping either.
stream. So it's now going to be even hotter. I think maybe the aircon's kicked in a little because it doesn't seem as hot as it was, which is a good thing.
Slowly. Oh, the fan speed's picked up. That's about
The
it.
fan speed has picked up, the hot air is still circulating, which is great.
Peace to you. Peace to you. I'm feeling
There you go. Let's play that song as a sing-along. Now, what are we going to hear this time around?
I'm going to play a bit of a boppy song off my EP called We Could Have Been More.
Before you get started, Tammy from Nashville just wanted to say I've enjoyed listening to you, Peter. Hope you're back in Nashville soon. Thanks, guys, and I've enjoyed you as well. Oh, nice to be included in this.
It's so
Tammy.
late in Nashville, so that's
Well, she's
wonderful.
like, I've got to get some sleep. It's 2:45 in the morning.
Oh yeah, go
So
to
have a
bed.
great evening, mates. Well, Tammy, you can jump back on the live video when it's finished and skip through all of Big Stu and I's shenanigans and just watch Peter's
What she's
videos.
already
Yeah.
seen. But Nashville is because it's a music city, it's that's Nashville time. I'm assuming people are up late and then they're sleeping of the morning.
I think so, yeah. It's such a cool place.
It's a cool
awesome.
place. All right, when you're ready, take it away on Planet Country.
Alright.
It might sound crazy, I've been wondering lately, what did you think when we first met? No, it's been a while since you were mine, but I think you might have crossed of hoping, I'm wishing. Should I accept the things of difference? Or could I hold the night till you wonder that maybe I'm a little crazy, but I'm thinking you should know that the unforgetting why we let it go. But we much better off before. Look, maybe I'll be better off alone. I gave you me to what I love alone. Somehow you let me want you more. Yeah, it could have been more, more, small talk you making, my voice keeps shaking. Are you waiting for me to break the ice? My thoughts are swaying, I'm downplaying, I'm just saying it's a shame that we can't live our memories twice. Maybe I'm a little crazy, but I'm thinking you should know that the unforgetting why we let it go. But we much better off before. Look, maybe I'll be better off alone. I gave you me to what I love alone. Somehow you let me want you more. Yeah, we could have been more, more, more. Yeah, I'm a little crazy, but I'm thinking you should know that the unforgetting why we let it go. But we much better off before. I know maybe I'll be better off alone. I gave you me to what I love alone. Somehow you let me want you more. Yeah, we could have been more, 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 more. Yeah, we could have been more, more, more,
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your talent, playing live on the show. It sounded fantastic. Now, people can actually, if they're in Sydney, can see you performing on the 27th of February at, now isn't this the best named venue, Lazy Bones?
Yeah.
Tell us about Lazy Bones. That's a cool name.
I've only been there once actually, but it's just this awesome, it's just a really vibey place in Petersham. It's around
Yep.
Petersham, Marrickville, I think. I will put an address on the event so you know where to go.
It's a mystery location.
Yeah, it's an awesome venue, and I've got some cool people joining me. So
Excellent. So that's the 27th of Feb. All the details, of course, on your social media pages, which the best way to find is just search Peta Mai Music, and it'll come up.
there's an
Excellent.
event on Facebook at the moment, but I will have more information to share about it tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that.
Wonderful.
Awesome. We had a few comments coming through for the video. We had Eric said, beautiful song. Eric from LA. So the
Thank
time
you.
difference means he can stay up a bit longer than Tammy.
That's right.
Robbie said, so beautiful, Pete. Doing a great job there. Adam said, great song, Peter. Enjoyed the live performance and the show as usual. All the best, guys. Tyler said, give Daniel Kazana a shout out.
Oh my gosh.
So you know this person?
I went to school with these people. These
I was lucky, like these.
You went these pause.
No, they're friends. They're
people.
friends of mine. They
Okay,
are.
good stuff.
Well, shout out, Dan. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Dan.
I noticed Dana joined watching earlier, and she probably thought cardboard cutout Josh is in the background there. Dana, just to let you know, you
We've already
managed
decided
Josh.
these tattoos.
We've got the tattoos organised. We want you to be a part of strapping him down so that we can get the tattoo artist in to sort this out. So stay tuned.
Robbie said, my birthday is this week, MJ and Big Stu. It's going to be a great night. Is that an invite?
Happy birthday.
I'm going to
I-
come along. I charge an appearance fee though. And Daniel Kazana has commented saying, hey Peter, thanks so much again for donating so many instruments to our music education program. The kids overseas love their new guitars. Is that accurate? No.
I want to say yes because I think he's
Take
trying
it.
to do me a favour.
Take
and
it.
be
We're on
like,
social media. Just take
It's
it.
it's a dream for the future,
There you go.
possibly, but
You donated,
no, he's definitely being a.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe
Being a
maybe
Being a-
$2 harmonicas or something. You know, the ones you get, in a show bag at the Easter
Look,
show or something.
It's sparked an idea in me. Thank you.
That's
Susanna.
good.
That's good.
Well, yeah, Daniel, good idea. I like the idea, but maybe a bit too soon. Maybe saying can't wait for you to donate all this stuff to our overseas program. James with a Z said, great song. So
Thank
everyone likes the
you.
song. So, yeah, and if you want to hear more of Peta Mai's music, just search, go to her Facebook page. Eric Jones from California has done the hard work for me. Put the link there in the comments as well.
Excellent. Well done,
And
Eric.
yeah, just search Peta Mai music and listen on Spotify, iHeart, buy the music on everywhere.
Yeah,
and,
it's everywhere.
It's
Check it out.
everywhere. Thank you so much for coming in again and sharing your talent with us tonight. We will be back to wrap up. We're going to finish live Facebook as well very soon. This is Planet Country. Why don't we check out Carter Winter? This is Chaser. All right, so we've got to vacate in a real hurry. So Facebook Live, thank you so much for joining us. And Cardboard Josh says goodbye, as does Peta Mai. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Peter, for coming in.
What's up, guys? I'm Josh Setterfield saying goodbye. That's my impression. I don't know.
Not a good
Who do
impression.
we have? I noticed that Peter has a couple of tattoos there. One on the wrist. So is this our candidate for 2020?
That's right, we need the cardboard cutout.
Carter,
All right.
Cardboard Peter.
I should have tried to
He's
do
a bit
my
disappointed.
tattoos on him, but oh well.
All right,
Next time.
flick it off, Emily. We are.
We're out of time, guys. Denny said, great show again. Tyler says, can you still do the two-step?
I'd have to practice it. Sorry.
Practice it. Well, they will have to do a live
Please see me
two-step
do
performance when Peter's on next. Denny said, you can always trust your mates, Peter.
I know.
Guys, thanks for watching.